What's going on, my brothers? Cena Pro 91 back with another Call of Duty commentary. Now, I know some of you are going to be like, oh my god, another Call of Duty commentary. I'm sorry, guys, I haven't gotten any feedback. And I know it's not an overnight thing, but until I get a comment here or two letting me know what you guys want to see, it's going to be Call of Duty, guys, because it's easy, it's fun, and everybody likes it, alright? So, this video, I'm not going to rant about Call of Duty. I'm not going to tell you what I'm here on YouTube for. I'm not going to give you my wish list. I'm just here to, talk to you guys and tell you a little bit about myself. One thing, you guys know that I do have a full-time job. So I'm a customer sales rep at an authorized retailer for AT&T. So, you heard the term customer sales rep. So me dealing with customers, you know that with that comes a couple stories, the good, the bad, and the ugly, all right? So I'm going to get to all three topics. Real short ones nonetheless, except the ugly one. The ugly one's a little bit more of a funny one. So the good. Honestly, working with customer service, it has its pros and cons. You do get to meet a lot of interesting people. You get to talk to a lot of interesting people. You get to know about a lot of interesting people. And I've had my fair share of headaches with upgrades and activations of phones and stuff like that. And I've gotten to a bit of a tangle, but I have gotten myself out. And for the good, I've had customers tip me. I had this one lady, I spent about 2.5 hours with her, and she ended up tipping me $10 for getting everything taken care of. And for sure, I'm honestly, I'm a person, I'm real good with people. I like talking to people. So I didn't have a problem, getting that done with her. So she did ended up giving me a $10 tip. I've had customers give me hugs. I've had customers recommend me to the manager in store, So, and we even have little surveys. I got mentioned on a survey, guys. Shout out to me on a survey. So that's really the good. Honestly, customer service is what you make it. If you make it a good experience, it's going to be a good experience. If you make it bad, it's going to be horrible. And you're going to be one of those people that says, customer service sucks. So, the bad. I've had people come in and they've been flat out rude. I remember when I first started working there, I had this one lady come in and she had inquiries about her bill. And I told her, yeah, your bill, yeah, let me look it up for you. I look it up for her and I was like, yeah, your bill's $331. And she looks at me and she slams her hand on the table and she's like, that's bullshit. And I'm like, okay, hold on a sec. I know I just started, but that's not how you talk to me, all right? You're about to get bus driver uppercut if you don't step back, okay? So now one of my coworkers helped me out with it, and it turns out that the bill wasn't supposed to be that way. I didn't do anything wrong. It's just somebody on the other end in the previous transaction might have messed up. So we got her taken care of. But like I said, she was just upset. Now the ugly. This happened in about December. I had my buddy had a customer. A lady was signing up with AT&T Uverse. She didn't get her rewards card that you normally get. So she came into our store, but she set that up at a different store. So she comes into our store, fully irate. She comes in, starts yelling, and we're like, you know what, ma'am, let's call the other store and see if there's anything that they can do for you because you did set it up over there. So I'm gonna give them a call. Is that okay? Okay. So with all this, I'm in the bathroom because I had a bad lunch. Okay, so I'm overhearing all this. So as this thing unfolds, I'm starting to hear commotion. So I thought she might have calmed down and they're having a good old jolly good old time. So I'm like, oh snap, I don't want to go. So I'm trying to hurry up and wipe my butt. So as things progress, you know how it is having the runs. You think you're done. The next thing you know, you're sitting back down on the toilet. So as things progress, the rowdiness started to turn into a little bit of commotion, unsightly commotion. So once I hear that, I'm like, oh snap, I better get the heck out of here because I'm about to put this on World Star. So I finished just in time to hear my buddy say, get out! And as the door's closing, I'm like, what happened? What'd I miss? And my belt's all undone. Turns out that the lady didn't like what the customer was saying over the phone, tells him to shut up. And my manager is like, man, you don't have to be so irate. The lady walks about 10 feet, turns around, hits him with the phone like an ice pick, kind of sticks it in his chest. My manager steps back and he's like, ma'am, are you serious? So she's like, F you, drops the F-bomb. Justin Verlander overhand throws it at him. And my manager calmly, ma'am, you're going to have to leave. So the lady walks, turns around one more time. My buddy comes out and he's like, get out! That's what I heard. And she leaves. And luckily she got what's coming to her because my manager did press charges on her for that, believe it or not. He called it assault and battery. Assault and battery. I was like, with the phone? And he's like, yeah, man. So he pressed charges on her. And the funny thing is, you know, karma is a bitch. So our right door is locked and our left one isn't. So a lot of customers tend to walk into the wrong door and end up walking into the right door. Thankfully, she was one of them. And before that, she walked into the door and my manager smirked, grinned, and laughed and said, "Merry Christmas." She gave one more FU and she left. So she got what was coming to her. So yeah, guys, we do get a lot of customers like that. Don't get me wrong. We get the good, the bad, and the very ugly. But honestly, guys, customer service is what you make it. I mean, don't be afraid of customers. Don't be afraid of customer service. It's honestly what you're gonna make it. It's like high school. So, I wanted to thank you guys for stopping by and checking out the video. More to come tomorrow. Just wanted to get this one out for the viewers tomorrow morning. I hope you guys have a fantastic Valentine's Day. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. Have a happy Monday. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Look forward to seeing you later. Peace.